Good afternoon, folks. Steve Forseth here, your local and regional blogger, and also a Williams Lake City Council candidate. In part two of my three-part series of looking at the civic election nomination races in North, Central, and South Caribou, this video will focus on the races in Quesnel, Williams Lake, and Huntermall House. As I alluded to earlier today, the District of Wales's nomination results are not available. Not sure why, but nonetheless, I'm not able to report on those to you. So, in the city of Quesnel, they have a race of 10 individuals, just like in 2008, who are seeking a seat on Quesnel City Council. As I say, 6 are to be elected from that list of 10. I should point out, however, this list is unofficial until the close of the challenge and withdrawal period, which expires at 4 p.m. on October 21st. The list of individuals seeking election to Quesnel City Council are as follows, and this is in alphabetical order. John Briscoe, who is a challenger. Mike Cave, who is serving his first term and wants a second term. Ed Coleman, who is a challenger. He is also the brother of BC Energy Mines Minister Rich Coleman. Corey Delves, who is a challenger. Scott Elliott, who is a challenger, as is Trevor Gulbranson and Paul Keinth. Lorianne Rudenberg and Shashua Tapar are both seeking re-election. In case of Ms. Rudenberg, this will be her second term if re-elected, and Shashua Tapar will be his, I believe, fourth term if re-elected, and Mitch Vick. As far as the mayor's race in Quesnel goes, it will be a race of 3, just like in Williams Lake, which I'll get to those races in Williams Lake in just a moment. Mary Schustrom, who is seeking re-election for her second term, is going to have to fight off two current or former Quesnel City Councillors. First up to announce is Ron Paul, who is serving on Quesnel Council, so his seat will be vacated by him running for mayor. Also, Ron Craigmile, who runs a car training business in Quesnel, was a Quesnel City Councillor from 2005 to 8. So those are the races up in Quesnel. Down here in Williams Lake, as I alluded to, we have a race at 3 for mayor. Kerry Cook is fending off a very public battle with Scott Nelson, and also former Williams Lake mayor. As well, Walt Cobb is in the race as well. As far as the Williams Lake City Council race, it will be quite a big ballot to choose from. Just like in 2005, people will be able to select from a list of 14 people, with 6 of them only being successful. Sue Zacharias, Lori Walters, Serena Paul Rather, and Jeff Borden are all seeking re-election. In the case of Ms. Zacharias, Ms. Walters, and Mr. Borden, they will be all serving their second term if re-elected, and Mr. Rather will be serving his 7th term on council. As far as the challengers go, of remaining 10 challengers, they are Ivan Bonnell, who used to be Williams Lake's mayor from 1999 to 2002 until he was defeated by former Williams Lake mayor Rick Gibson. Mike Bouchard, who, if elected, would be his first term, as would be Peter Bowman, Vanessa Fairburn, Steve Forsyth, myself, Danica Hughes, Mike Jacobson, Peter Condola, Gord Keener, and Richard Bullock. Again, this list remains unofficial, as there's a 7-day window for candidates to withdraw. I don't expect that to happen, but nonetheless, the law is clear. Your opportunity as a candidate to withdraw is this coming Friday at 4 p.m., which is October 21st, with the list to be certified at that time. which leaves us with when Hunter Mall House. 4 people filed, namely Ralph Fossum, Spence Henderson, Bill Haddon, and also Dave Mingo. Mr. Henderson and Mr. Fossum are both former Hunter Mall councillors. As a consequence, 4 people filing and 4 seats to be filled, there will be no councillors race in the Hunter Mall House. In the case of Hunter Miles mayor's race, it will be Mitch Council seeking a second term from former CRD Area L Director Maureen Pinkney, who informed Mr. Kamsel earlier this year that she will be seeking his seat. In any event, those are the municipal races in Quesnel, Williams Lake, and 100 Mile House. In my last video, I will look at the school board races in both Quesnel and Williams Lake / 100 Mile House. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next one.